Hey guys, my apologies for having to cancel class at the last minute. As I said in the email, I had a emergency situation thing I had to come home and take care of really quick. My wife injured herself. She's going to be fine, but I had to come home to help her. And it was the last minute, so I couldn't find a sub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this truth table. This was the last one that we left off with in class. And I said we would do this one first today. And I'm going to have to really highly encourage you to watch all of the videos. I mean, I always do anyway, but this time it's even more important. Watch the examples on doing truth tables and talking about where I mention things called tautologies and contradictions, contingencies. Okay, this is all in the book, and I also talk about them in the video. Pay special attention to logical equivalences and to De Morgan's laws, okay? So we can discuss these some in class on Tuesday, and that's also going to be our problem day. I'm going to push all the homework assignments and make them, the homework assignment and the quiz rather, make it due Tuesday night. That way we'll have a chance to talk about everything in class before it's due. So this video, just to explain what happened and also to do this truth table. So let's do this one that we left off with in class on Tuesday. So up here at the top, I have the truth table for negations and then the other 5 building blocks for all of our truth tables. And the proposition we're going to look at is R if and only if Q, X, or P. And so here I have the 8 rows we get from having 3 individual different letter propositions in this one we're trying to find the truth table of. So remembering that we have to work from smallest to largest, we start out with, P, Q, and R. The next largest thing we have would be Q, X, or P, and then it's just everything after that. That's the next largest one, R if and only if Q, X, or P. So we are going to do this one first, Q, X, or P. So that means we are looking at these 2 columns. And so the truth table for XOR is right here. So it's if they're both true, it's false. If they're both false, it's false. Otherwise, it's true. So I'm going to be going down through here, looking at all of these and finding all of the different combinations of XOR. So that's going to give us true XOR true is true, is false. True XOR true is false. True XOR false is true. True XOR false is true. False XOR true is true. Here we have false true, which is true. And the last 2 are false, false, and false, false. So that's going to give us false and false. And then we look at R if and only if Q, XOR P. So now we're going to be looking at this truth table, this column right here. And the way if and only if works is if they're both true, it's true. If they're both false, they're true. Otherwise, it's going to get false. So that means the 2 columns we care about are going to be the R column and the Q XOR P column. So here we have true if and only if false is false. False if and only if false is true. True, true is true. False, true is false. True, true is true. False, true is false. And then I have true, false, and false, false. So that's going to be a false here and a true here. So what does that tell us? That tells us that the only time that this original proposition is true is in these cases right here. And these different combinations of P, Q, and R, whoops, the R is included in there. That's the only time that this proposition is going to be true. Okay, so again, please, please, please watch all of the lecture videos and all the videos embedded in the notes. All kinds of good information there. It's more detailed than I go through in class. And once again, I apologize. Email me with questions, and I'll see you on Tuesday as soon as I close this meeting out.